the ED has also launched a money laundering case in the Kerala gold smuggling scandal. So after the NIA that is currently investigating this case, of course, because it has been linked to government officers, it's a multi-nation scam that has come to light, a foreign country's consulate members are involved, and NIA has also mentioned how there might be a terror link. Now we've got ED also registering a money laundering case in this matter. My colleague Shravan Sen is joining us. Let's go across to him for more details. Shravan.
Well, Shivani, this is the latest that we are picking up. A fresh money laundering case that has been registered by the Enforcement Directorate in the Kerala gold smuggling case. This comes after a predicate offence was registered by the National Investigation Agency. Top sources within the Enforcement Directorate now confirming that they have made progress as far as this case is concerned, and sources also indicating that they are looking at a huge scale of money laundering that is taking place involving certain dubious organizations. These organizations are considered to be those fundamentalist organizations that have been under the scanner of the Enforcement Directorate. Having said that, Shivani, the Enforcement Directorate is also completely tight-lipped about the people who have already been questioned by the agency, because remember, this is a separate investigation that is being carried out, not a parallel investigation along with the National Investigation Agency.
All right. So big development coming in. Anything more that you're learning, Shravan? Any preliminary suspects that they will look at, or will they also question the accused who are already in custody of the NIA? Will they begin there, or do they have some other suspects in mind as well?
Well, Shivani, at this point in time, their entire focus is on the modus operandi as to how exactly the money was received, who were the people who were involved in laundering the money, and whether at all there have been only individuals or enterprises that have been part of this entire racket. That's where this entire investigation is hinging on at this point in time. Having said that, of course, you would have the Enforcement Directorate also questioning those who have been questioned by the National Investigation Agency as well as the Customs Department. But perhaps it's not going to be only limited to the 4 accused that have been named by the National Investigation Agency. What we do suspect at this point in time, that they are also going to look at more characters, especially characters like K.T. Ramesh, who will be named as one of the kingpins of this particular case and was just recently named by the National Investigation Agency in a court of law.
All right, we're also getting some more updates. The special NI court in Kochi has granted permission to the customs for interrogating Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair, who are the 2 main accused in this entire scam. And we're also getting to know that the bail plea, remember, yesterday had been refused. Swapna Suresh had filed a bail plea. All of this will be looked at again on July 24th. Their custody with the NIA had been extended till then. But customs will also now get to quiz Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair, who are the 2 main accused as far as the scam is concerned. I believe my colleague Sanjeevi is also joining us. Sanjeevi, tell us more of what you're picking up.
Well, another major development in the Kerala gold smuggling case, since the ED has taken up the matter now and also registered a money laundering case in the Kerala gold smuggling case. Remember, Shivani, already investigation agencies like NIA and also Customs have been investigating the matter, and now the Enforcement Directorate has also taken the matter and also filed a money laundering case in this matter. In fact, initially ED has also intervened into the matter and also found that there are any opportunities to file a money laundering case under Prevention of Money Laundering Act, but now they've also filed a money laundering case in this gold smuggling case. So multiple agencies, we can say, including Enforcement Directorate, Customs, and also the National Investigation Agencies are in fact investigating this Kerala gold smuggling case from various angles, is what we can say right now. And on the other hand, the special NA Court of Kochi has also granted bail custody to Customs to question Sandeep Nair and also Swapna Suresh in this matter. For last 4 days, the NIA has been questioning the accused in this case, and now the Customs has got custody to question all the accused in this case who are under the custody of NIA, including Sarit Nair, who is A1, Swapna Suresh, who is A2, and A4, who is Sandeep Nair. So A3, Fazil Farid is still at Dubai, and we also been told that NIA Special Court has also given warrant to arrest Farid, who is at Dubai right now, and even works are going to send a blue collar notice against him, who is at Dubai right now. So the MEA is also in touch with the UAE officials to bring back him to India to investigate the matter further, is what we are hearing, Shivani.
Right. All right, so there are as many as 3 different agencies that are now investigating this case. The NIA, the Customs Department, and now the ED has registered a case. And that is because of the multiple facets that this sensational scam actually comes through. Because not only is this now a multi-nation scandal, there are the customs that are involved here because it was smuggling through airports quite blatantly. There is, of course, the terror angle that the NIA will investigate and subversion of national interest. And ED is also now looking into a money laundering angle. All of this, even as the Chief Minister of the state, whose office and whose government, whose ministries are seen to be employing the very people who are now prime accused in this case, is continuing to wash his hands of the entire scandal. Thanks a lot to all of our colleagues for joining us and giving us more time for a very short break. On the other side, we continue to get you more of the breaking news coming in.